Once upon a time, in ancient China, there lived 3 old monks. No one knew their names. They never told anyone. People across the country simply called them the 3 laughing monks. And that's all they did, laugh. They traveled together from village to village, town to town. Wherever they went, they stood in the center of the marketplace and laughed. A deep, joyful, contagious laughter. At first, the villagers would stop and stare, confused. But slowly, the laughter would catch on. A few people would chuckle, then more, until eventually, the entire village was echoing with laughter. That's when the monks would quietly move on to the next town. They never preached. They never spoke. Their laughter was their message, their only prayer. Through it, they taught something no words could explain, that life is, at its core, a beautiful, mysterious joke, and it should be met with joy. Over the years, they became beloved across China. People said they were not just monks, they were mirrors, reflecting the hidden joy in every soul they met. But one day, something unexpected happened. In a village in the northern province, one of the monks passed away. News spread quickly. People rushed from nearby fields and homes, expecting mourning, tears, grief. They wanted to see how the remaining 2 monks would react to the loss of their lifelong friend. When they arrived, they saw something extraordinary. The 2 remaining monks were not crying. They were laughing, harder than ever before. The villagers were stunned. Finally, a few brave souls stepped forward and asked, "Why are you laughing?" "Your friend just died." And for the first time ever, the monks spoke. One of them said, still chuckling, "Yesterday, on our way to your village, he made a bet to see who among us would die first. He won. The old rogue beat us to it." They laughed again, and not only that, he left instructions for this very moment. He said, "Do not wash my body, don't change my clothes. I've never let the filth of this world touch me, my laughter kept me clean." So, just as he wished, they placed him on the funeral pyre wearing the same robes he arrived in. And as the fire rose, to everyone's amazement, a burst of fireworks shot into the sky, bright colors exploding in every direction. It turned out, he had hidden fireworks in his clothes, just for this final moment. The crowd gasped, then smiled, then, they laughed. Everyone, the monks, the villagers, the children, laughing through their tears, under a sky full of color. And maybe that was his final message to us all. That life isn't always about problems or seriousness or sorrow. Maybe we're here for one simple reason, to laugh, to find joy, to spread it. So the next time life gets tough, look in the mirror, take a deep breath, and laugh, not because the problem is funny, but because you are still here, still breathing, still alive, and that's worth smiling about. Thank you for watching, friends. Please like, share and subscribe for more content. Stay joyful, and stay blessed.